Hello, how are you? Welcome back. This is Cafe Ngoma. You are watching Cafe Ngoma, where we're all about expression, feeling, music, and guess what? Art is a part of the bargain. And today we have an artist by the name of Lucinda Ochieng, and she'll tell us more about her. Lucinda, hey, Karibu, how are you doing?
Thank you. I'm good.
Good stuff. Art. This is amazing. We actually have her art in the background. She's done this for quite a while. How many years have you been painting and just doing this?
For 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you start? Where did the journey begin?
The journey began in high school.
Yeah.
I was in Form 1,
Yeah.
and of course, you pick the subjects at some point, and I kept going. So through that, I learned about it, and it needs a lot of patience to begin with. And through that, I ended up finding my identity, learning a lot about other things.
Yes.
So the minute I was done with high school, I just thought to myself, I mean, there's not much. I'm at home, you're waiting to get to uni.
Yeah.
I might as well just pick a brush and keep going and see what more I can do.
Yeah.
So through that, I just started learning about color behavior. I started experimenting, testing, even just figuring out what kind of emotions each color evokes. If I mix it with this, it really opened up my mind to a lot of things.
Yeah.
So with that, I just started with small objects. I could do a human figure, I could do an insect or anything I wanted to, and not to the specific color of maybe the back of a tree is brown or grass is green. And
what's your purpose in it? What's your purpose in the art in doing all this? Or did it start with a passion and then now it's brought forth a new dimension or new dynamics to it? Or where are you on that?
I think my purpose would be to individually I'm still trying to find what my style is and my identity is in art. I can't necessarily say I've found my identity yet because I'm trying out new things. I mean, I've just started learning literally how to do an abstract piece. That's where this one came from. And still working with colors because every single stroke, every single technique I use, I learn something new. So my purpose is to keep learning, ideally, and keep experimenting. Also, how I feel literally means a lot when I'm working.
It starts with a feeling?
It starts with a feeling.
It's a
yes, just the way, literally, it starts with a feeling.
Yes.
Actually, it starts with a thought, then a feeling, then at the end, it's a behavior. So you act on it. So that's now where I just decide to go crazy on a piece of canvas.
Seen videos or features where people use music, lots of music. They wear headphones and they go all crazy. Do you work with that? How does it work for you that way, or?
Not all the time. I like working at night when everyone else is asleep because it's really quiet and I'm able to think. So you'll see I'll start a piece and I'll take a break even for 10 minutes. I'll even walk out of the room, take a glass of water just so that I can sort of refresh my mind, and I come back and I look at it differently. That's when I'll actually see, I need to add a bit of white here or touch a bit on this or tone this down because it's a bit too strong. Sometimes I even take pictures and I walk out of the room with my phone looking at the same picture just because it helps me look at it, with an angle of the camera just to see what should I change, or maybe there's a certain line, some symmetry is not as straight as it should be or as I wanted, so I change it from there.
Do you exhibit? Have you exhibited before?
Yes.
Have you gone to that commercial angle, or?
Not fully, as I've seen other artists do, but yes, I have exhibited. Most of the exhibitions I do are joint exhibitions. I have not managed to do a solo exhibit yet. Yes, I have done so many joint exhibitions. There's one, some of them are towards causes. You're asking me about if I've done any causes with artwork. I've done two. There was one done with Heart. It's an NGO that creates awareness against human trafficking. That was 2 years ago. And the other one was also 2 years ago on Room for Giants. They create awareness on conservation of rhinos and elephants. So we were doing pieces around that, and they were being auctioned off, and the proceeds go towards conservation of the rhinos and the elephants.
All right, cool. You also have an interesting angle in your career. Is this, first of all, is this your career? Is this all that you do? What you wake up daily to pursue, or?
Yes and no.
Yeah, and tell us about that.
Yes, because I've been painting. Painting came before my degree.
Yes.
So it's something I cannot say is predominantly my career. I did my degree in psychology and counseling. I'm graduating in a few weeks.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I learned, basically, when I joined uni, I literally wanted to do fine art.
Yes.
But the university I was taken to did not offer fine art. So I just decided to find something that I will enjoy and a major that I felt would relate to art. So when I was in my second year, you know, when I was in the library trying to find books to do an assignment, I came across a book written Art Psychotherapy.
Yes.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. That's when I knew if I can put my passion and my education together, I mean, I'm set, yes. I'm good. So right now I'm just learning slowly, and so I can't rush myself. This is a process. That's what you learn in counseling, yes. that you cannot rush a process in treatment or yes. when you're trying to help someone. So even for myself, and of course it starts with myself, yeah. I can't push myself that I am 100% that I'm an art therapist and yes. I know what I'm doing, because there has to be a level of education for you to learn to get there and actually say you're an art therapist. Yes. So I've been trained kidogo on it. I know basically the basics of it, not completely, but I know, I can say literally I know a bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your future in art? Like, where do you see yourself 5, 10 years to come?
Oh, I want to keep painting. My goal is to open a small cafe, probably.
Wow.
Just, you know, I'll be serving, I love tea.
Yes.
I'm not a lawyer by any chance. I drink a lot of tea.
Yeah.
And I just want to have a little tiny cafe where I can exhibit my artwork. Yes. And if there are other upcoming artists who haven't gotten a platform to do it, I'll be happy to open that space for them. And it'll just be a really nice, cool ambience. Yeah. And you cannot have art without music. There's gonna be music. Yeah. Just to enjoy the environment. It'll be calm, it's not harsh, it won't be a noisy place, a place of conversation. Yes. So there's a lot of noise these days, you can't even talk to someone. True. So I want to create that kind of an environment. Yes. Yeah. So that is it.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. We'll get up close and personal with her on part 2 of the interview. Keep watching.